Last episode, Freighter SH, the bad Freighter SH, had gone insane. He had mentally broke, and now he is looking at Mr. Pennypacker with crazy eyes.
Okay, listen, no. You don't want to do this. Listen, no. Please pack off, Raider. No.
No, no, you're right, Pookuppy Adams. You're right. He is part of the Packers. He's, uh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I agree. And also, Mr. Peck said that too. Wait, Mr. Peck made a good point. You, you're not just part of the Packers. You also tried to pretend to be Mr. Peck at one point. Oh my God, it's a conspiracy. What?
No. Please, Bill. No. I didn't do any of that. Well, yeah, I did some of that.
Hey, you did too much. They're telling me that you have to go down. I have to take you down.
Oh, no.
That's right. And then Freighter jumps on top of Mr. Pennypacker. That's it. I have to put an end to you.
Oh, no. You don't understand. I can convince you not to destroy me.
It's not possible. You're part of the Packers. You're hurting the Steelers. I gotta stop you.
All right, listen. If you do this, you'll be turned babyface. You'll be a good guy.
Oh, wait. I'll become a good guy?
Yes, you're going to have this is a redemption arc. I'm the villain. You can.
You're right.
What is happening to me? He's right. I would have turned babyface. Oh no! What, Mr. Pennypacker? What's happening to me? I don't know. Something's happened to you. I think there was too much voltage from that taser. It's driven you mentally insane. What has happened to me?
But I must say, though, it is everyone's fault. I'm still the best. I am the greatest. And you will like me whether you like it or not.
Oh boy, he is definitely. Woo! He definitely thinks he's the Sixth Doctor now, and I know what people at home. What are you talking about? Well, when Colin Baker took over as the Sixth Doctor in Doctor Who was mentally deranged. He basically had a bad regeneration, so he was mentally insane, and he actually almost killed his sidekick. Yeah, that actually happened. I never thought I would see one of my own characters become like this. This is crazy. Luckily, I was able to convince him that if he had actually done that, he would become babyface and become a good guy, basically. And that scared him, and that actually did something. That scared him. Oh, sure, that's a good thinking on my part. Um, Unfortunately, now I gotta think how he's going to be reacting in the future. I may have to be careful. He may become severely dangerous to the other characters. I need these guys to run this video game show on Saturdays. I can't have Freighter killing them all off or something. He almost took me out. My avatar here. Oh boy. So back on the planet, KOJACK is he's investigating. Because he's got to figure out what happened to Abbott and Curly Joe. They've been kidnapped by aliens. Okay, so let me see. This smoke of where they used to be, it's still kind of smoldering. But apparently, according to my coordinates here, that the smoke is from a certain planet called Zelcion or Xenon. Um, the Xenon pizza planet. Well, so apparently that's that the smoke is only found on that planet. Well, there we go. Well, I can now trace where they went to. So I'll get into the ship and set some coordinates, and hopefully I can save them. But on the alien, until that happens, Abbott and Curly Joe are on the alien planet, and they're getting introduction to a new character. Wait, Curly Joe, we're in quite a predicament here. That's quite a predicament, actually, Abbott, and it's like we keep getting these kind of situations here. When Glenn was here, me and him were going for the same stuff all the time, and now it's just you and me and KOJAK there, and that's something else. Oh no, it's just more issues and more issues. Oh, boy. Hello, my name is the Magistrate. Yeah, the what? What is that? The magistrate? Mr. Magistrate? I said my name is the Magistrum. Listen here. You're on my planet, and I have kidnapped you because I detected a high degree of intelligence. I don't think Curly Joe is a high. You have to be insane to think that. I thought that guy was the high intelligence. No, it's you, Abbott. Oh no, Jamie. Oh no. He he's clearly gonna use me for my intelligence. Oh no. What are we gonna do, Jamie? I say what we're gonna do is figure out what his agenda is. Oh, okay. So yeah, so this is the way it's gonna go here. You're gonna sit down here. I'm gonna figure out what you guys are all about. Okay? On the magisterium, and I'm gonna be taking over this universe, and it's gonna be just wild, great stuff. Wild, great stuff. Okay, so what? Okay. Um. Okay, so Abbott, let's see here. Tell me about yourself. Oh, yes, my name is the Abbot, and I am the bishop of the monastery at the island of Itu. The island of Itu. Okay, how about you? You're kind of like Curly from Three Stooges or something. Yeah, my name's Curly Joe, and I'm from Alabama, and I do things. And he does things. What kind of things? I like fun. Well, he likes fun. I guess that could be anything. It could be curling. It could be golf. It could be mini golf. I like mini golf. That's some good stuff. Okay. Um. Okay. Well, next, I'm gonna have you guys play a game. The next episode, we'll discuss what I need from you two. Meanwhile, Mr. Pennypacker puts Freighter in a secure hold. Uh, for sure. Oh, you can't do this. Help me, Mr. Pennypacker, help me. But he's a packer. No, no. He's a packer. Pugapi, what do you think we should do? But Mr. Pack, Peter Graves, can you look up Wikipedia? What do you do if you're be forced into a secure hold? Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh, oh, there. He's in the secure hold. Oh, Freighter. Oh, bad Freighter. What has happened to you? Oh, I hope I can get some kind of control over him. I'll see how he is. Maybe by next episode he'll calm down a little. This is nuts. This new kind of freighter is dangerous. Oh my, that's not. I guess time to go to the game and see how those guys do with the base building game. There's a lot of base building games nowadays.
Oh, this is quite a predicament we're in. I wasn't quite expecting to, be playing a video game like this in, a weird alien base. Well, I know I'm usually not with playing in the commentary sections of the game, but wow, it's quite something, Abbott. Oh yes, it is. You're building, lots of building and stuff. I guess KOJACK's coming in through. Well, Abbott, I see you were kidnapped, and Curly Joe too, which, he was just kidnapped by Pennypacker and FRATER, so that doesn't help him, but I'll try to find you guys. Somehow we can all team up and play the game, but, well, I'm sure you'll find us. Yeah, I see the smoke where you guys disappeared. I'll just try to see if I can trace the molecules and where that might have led to, what planet that left you guys to. So, we're finally building doors. Finally figure out, yeah, you don't have to build a certain kind of door, you can just build nice cheap ones. That's a good thing. So I see from last episode, you mentioned that you were kind of setting up things so just in case you had to have a council ready, Well, yeah, well, see, the thing is, folks, like, we're using a brand new Alienware computer, that has, at the time we're recording this, that has like a GTX 460. Well, that's pretty weak. Like this, it's playing this. It looks great, but you need to understand that, well, that's great. It's not going to be good enough later when, like you have Elder Scrolls and all that. So you need to at least have an Xbox around. I realize that its physical media is being phased out on it, but at least we can play it. Well, yes, that's good. Yeah, especially with Grand Theft Auto 6. But then we have to be careful because there might be some kind of like predatorial things that 2K wherever that company is, that they might be doing. They even talked about like, oh well, that you should have to pay a subscription, or you have to pay by the hour to play it or something. Like, there's some crazy thinking on their part. It might be getting possible. I don't see Mr. Pennypacker wanting to give it. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's some real bullshit. That's I couldn't even believe that we would even give in to things like that. The future of gaming is, if you're not playing on if you're not playing on PC, I mean, at this point, what's the point, So, we're looking at doors. Yes, I see you looking at through the doors, Well, at least it doesn't look like we're living in a bar or something. That statement never made sense, because most of the time barns do have doors, Well, see, most time the doors are open. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm kind of like Asmongold here when he goes, oh, okay. You've been listening to a lot of his reacts. Yeah, I do that. He's not bad. Although sometimes he over-explains things. Like he starts like getting into philosophy and things about stuff, and it's like, can you unpause the video? It's kind of, can you please unpause the video? You know, just a little bit. Well, now we're getting more resources here. Now just shoot down, get some wax, get some honey. Yeah, you know, we're trying to kind of future-proof things for the future, you know, so we have things on hand that can handle things when, you know. I do have to ask the question, though. I mean, why do we just run back home all the time? Like, it's, well, you know, it's, you know, we're kind of role-playing a little bit, you know, and nighttime's supposed to be kind of scary, you know. It's not like Dragon's Dogma, though. I mean, Dragon's Dogma, I mean, at nighttime was tough. I mean, you'd have, like, packs of wolves that would be crazy hard, because they actually made them actually more accurate to how a pack of animals would react. Most of the time, it's just, you know, kind of dumbed down mobs, you know. Oh, that's a good point. You know, it's a very great point, actually. Well, now we got resin, and that's, there's a lot of stuff we could use that in. And that stuff doesn't always pop up, so we gotta kind of keep an eye on that, especially when we chop trees. You know, if that shows up, because we really need that. Now let's see. Let's get a door. So we got a door, but we got a little bit of a gap there. Bit of a gap theory. So what's the gap theory? Well, the gap theory is based on some Christian theology that was trying to reconcile like evolution with like creationism. And what it was is that okay, there, that's all fixed. And so what it was is that that after the 7 days that God made the earth, that apparently there's kind of like a gap in time between each day. Like a day would be like, you know, several thousand years or whatever, million years, whatever, you know, that actually, it's generally considered to be kind of a not a good theory. It's just kind of man-made theory. There's no real true, you know, way to back that up. You know, I have a tendency to think that, you know, Bishop Usher was more right about things people wouldn't think about. Mainly it's because, you know, what it is, Abbott, is that I think the people who run the world are full of crap. And, you know, they'll say, well, oh, it's evolution or whatever. You know, and then, of course, then they're totally okay with just, you know, absolute Connor is just running everything into the ground. You know, so I think it's pretty certain to say that, you you know, anything they kind of tell you in the schools and stuff that, you know, I know, that stuff is mostly theory, you know. But then they get mad at you. They're like, "Oh no, it's fact," and it's like, "Oh no, it isn't." I just trust God on that stuff. That's a good point. Very good point. That really, that well, it's true. The world just sort of like, I mean, the governments of the world, it's amazing the things they allow people to get away with, especially with crime and stuff, and they only seem to really do anything when it really sort of affects their bottom line, where it could affect getting voted for or whatever. Then they're like, okay, let's now react to it. For a second there, I thought that one shadow was a monster. Well, that happens. You gotta watch it. First, there would be a health bar above its head, so there would be no surprises. Oh, we're just collecting trees. Like, this is basically a level 1 area. This is not this is not a risky area, Well, are we ever gonna get rid of this like grassy area here? It's not very well, eventually, yeah, we'll eventually replace it with a stone floor. So. Oh, this character isn't complaining. They're sleeping on grass. As long as of course, if they ever, if a game comes out and, oh yeah, it does like certain kinds of damages to your health and all that. Oh yeah, you gotta do something about that. That's not joking around with that. Yeah, but we got things to do. I don't. It is true, isn't it, that etc. We really don't commentate on the games too long. Well, it's it's building mechanics. There isn't too much to. I mean, sometimes we have something on our minds, and other times we kinda don't. It's just we don't. We don't. I'll try to find you guys. Next episode or episode after that. Just figure out where you guys have been taken. One thing after another. So, well, see you next episode. The people at home, they can enjoy the game and the sound, buildings, and all that. Some people like no commentary. I think there's people out there who like no commentary. KOJACK, that's true. I mean, it's kind of peaceful. Oh yeah, you just focus on the game. Sometimes some people just talk to me. Sometimes people. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'll see you next time.
Now get out!